and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Building with BdoubleO. Yo boy. What is this? I'm always shocked whenever I see these crazy things. Oh my gosh. Yeah, slabs used to be something different back in the day. They used to be a little different than they are now. Let's get some of this stuff out of here, please. Thank you. Yeah, they used to have, what is it, a different item ID or something? Let's see what the ID of this is. 44.2. 44.2. Now let's check. Let's check actual slabs. Let's see if these are actual. That's not. I might be able to snag one here in a second. I've edited. Ooh, that scared me. That's not one. None of these are. None of them. Well, I could craft one. How about that, you idiot? That's easy enough. All right. And a workbench. Let's make it out of birch. So we're tearing out this area. We're cleaning it up. We're tearing it out. And we're doing that to make kind of some terrain changes. 126.0. Yeah. So I wonder what 44.2 is now. Wonder what that actually is. We'll have to see at some point. But we made this last time, this kind of pub and inn area, and it turned out pretty nice. I'm kind of happy with it. And the big problem from last episode that we were having is that it was this is really tight quarters. It's a very realistic looking building, I believe. I mean, for Minecraft's sake, but as far as like the terrain and how that all blends into it, oh, there were some right here. Well, there we have it. Okay, didn't have to craft those after all. Have some real ones mixed in with some fake ones. Good gravy. Look at all this in my face. It's okay. It's good. It's good. I'm going to have a huge collection of these guys. But anyway, so we clear that up to there. That's good. We're going to have to do a couple of things. We're going to have to find out a new way to get up there now. And we're also going to have to kind of work out this terraforming here. And how's this land going to work out? Obviously, you can kind of see already. This is the old B-dubs before Etho scolded me. This is, I just kind of filled this in so I know where the old mountain is pretty easily. That's kind of nice. But got to get all this cleared out. Got to think of some ways to work our way back up here. And I think we could be able to come up with some cool stuff. I might even get rid of this. Although if there's something really epic up here, then this stairway might make a little more sense. But we'll see. Also, yes. So the big thing we did last episode, though, the big controversial thing was the glass. And that was, it was poorly received, I believe. I think it was, for the most part, poorly received. Most people did not like it. And I am kind of feeling like they don't understand. I'm thinking that is my idea and concept, maybe I didn't explain it well. The idea, and I don't think it's going to be possible, so this is probably going to get scrapped anyway, so don't worry. But the idea was to make it 2x4, right? To have that shape. And then if the glass is only in a 2x4 pattern, it would make that. It would make that dragon. Only if in a 2x4. Otherwise, it would just be our normal old red glass texture that we used to have. Let's see, where's our glass? Where is our glass? Nowhere to be found. That's okay. But yeah, just a normal red glass texture that we've edited up. Just like that, except red. Which I think would be cool, but I don't think I'll be able to pull it off. Anyway, I think this is looking nice, though. This is all good. Getting this cleared out is definitely a good thing. We're getting some interesting things now. We have to make sure that we have a way to get down here, because this is definitely a main road for sure. So we have to leave a connection here. There's just a lot that we're going to have to work out with this whole thing, because we're kind of redoing the way our world is laid out now. And I mean, maybe the walkway could come up here and kind of wind around possibly, but we just definitely want to clear out things over here so we have something that makes a little more sense on this side. So anyway, more terrain removal for B-dubs. I'm going to get on that, and I'll be back with you. I think I've come up with a pretty good... Excuse me, fence off. Get out of here, crazy out. What in the world? I've come up with an idea for this area. It's so weird seeing this changed and different, but hey, it's for the better. It's for the better. Change is good. Change is good. I'm thinking that we take this all right here and we carve it down. Eh? Yeah, why not? Cliffside, maybe even deeper. You know what? Don't get so just chill with your ambitions, B-dubs. Chill. Yeah, I mean, back underneath this would be good, maybe. Definitely need a walkway here, so that's not going to change, at least for the moment. But having a little cliff right here, yeah, that could be good. Cool. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna work on that, I guess. I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. I've been trying to coordinate something with someone for a little while. So yeah, I got to kind of take care of that. But I'm going to work on this. I'm going to work on making a little cliffside there. I think I've got some cool ideas for it. All right, got most of this clear out done. Whoo-wee. Woo. It's cleared out a lot of space, but there's, with every big renovation, when you're talking about renovating, if you're going to renovate your house, you're going to run into some problems. You always do. And I've run into some problems here. So thought it was just as easy as cutting out this thing and then do a little terraforming here. Not so much. Why? Let me tell you a couple things. I want to put grass down here, but we've got a little hole here, which shouldn't be a big deal, I don't think. No, this just leads down to a cave, so this ain't no thing. That's good. What's over here? Make sure it's totally lit up for the most part anyway. Anywhere near us is lit up. Seems pretty good. We aren't going to have any mobs spawning, so that's good. That's good. Ooh. What's this? Oh. Wait a second. Hold on. Okay, yeah, this is our mine entrance now. Okay, that's good to know that leads up to that. That's pretty cool. We'll put that there. Yeah, I guess that's fine for right now. We'll leave that like that. Okay, so that's good to know. So that's not a big deal, but we did run into a couple other things that are going to be, they're going to cause a few problems. Not many, though. Let's go see them, okay? So back where? Up here? Yeah. This is the spot. All right. Up here. So we had a little room right here that we were using as like a bedroom. This is gone now. There was no bed in here anyway. I kind of transitioned away from that. So that's fine. That's fine and good. I'm happy about that. But we do have, this is our entrance to the nether here. And that's going to have to be relocated. So we got to kind of think about that. In the basement of the church, like we don't want to move it too far away because it will relocate where we land in the nether, I believe. As long as it's somewhat close, it should hook up to the same portal. But we got to kind of think about that. Now, the first initial idea in my head is put it in that wall and do kind of like a cool design. But I think that's a little amateur. Now, if you were thinking that too, don't get your feelings hurt. I think that might be a little amateur to just put a big portal right here. I think it's got to be housed in a building. That would make more sense to me. So maybe around here, now that we've got all this space, we're going to have to put more buildings in. And maybe we do like a little bit of a building, a hut that's kind of like a little sorcerer's shop or like a witch's place. I don't really have anywhere to brew around here. So we could do something like that. Obviously, we've done that in other areas as well. But that could work out well for making sense out of our portal situation. So anyway, I just wanted to run those hiccups by you. Small, kind of small hiccups. Not anything that's going to stop us from doing our thing. But nonetheless, something that we got to work around. And I love when that happens. I love when we got little workarounds to do. But now that that's cleared out, you get a better feeling. You come in here, you've got this to this side, which will get worked out some more. Obviously, it's not completed. And then we'll have some stuff over here as well. And we have to kind of figure out what we're doing here. So it's coming along, though. Everything's kind of taking shape a little bit. Got to think about how we're going to get up there again. But as time goes on here, we're slowly but surely kind of rebuilding this area and recreating something that I think could be pretty nice. Okay, this is pretty nice. I think. I've been going back and forth on it, and I think it looks pretty good overall. It's a big mix. It's a lot of cobblestone, which to me simulates a lot of erosion. You got some dirt in there, a lot of cobblestone at the bottom. Kind of cool. Now let's go over here. Let's go over, because we recently did something like this, and let's kind of compare them. Now, they all don't have to look exactly the same. As a matter of fact, we want it to look different. We don't want it all to look the same, but I want to look at this mine that we did maybe 10 episodes ago or so and kind of get an idea of how I did the cliff sides for that. It's probably less busy, I'm guessing. Yeah, it is less busy, and I think the main way that it is less busy is no dirt. We didn't do any dirt in here. But the design itself is pretty busy. So I like it. I think it's good. Comparison-wise, it's good. Snipe? Never mind. He gone. He vanished. That's fine. Okay, now, though. Now we have to work out something very important. That's our walkway. This is kind of, I don't know if we'll get to any building today. Boy, that's a nice view. That right there makes me want to change all the roofs in this city to red. Any peaked roof. It makes me want to do that, but I don't know if we should. By the way, I just bought a mixer. I just bought a mixer because I've always had some little audio issues here and there, and I handle a lot of my compression and noise gate and EQ through some software. It's kind of a rigged workaround way of doing it. You know, like if you're editing a video and you can add effects to your audio, I use those effects, but I have a program that will use those effects and then run the mic through it. So then it's all done before it even gets into editing. So then if I'm talking with somebody, it sounds nice too. But either way, I'm excited to get into this mixer and try some things. B-dubs might sound a little weird next time you hear them. But this looks good. So, but this is what we got to work out. We got to work out this path here. Problem, it's straight. It's perfectly straight. And we don't like that. Down here, it's perfectly straight. But this little look right here, this little view is not bad. You know, with the trees overhanging, it's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. I don't necessarily love this whole situation right here. Especially this. I mean, bottom line, this got to go. This is like, oh, Minecraft made it to where stairs do an L shape. That's when they did this. So I thought, let's try it out. But that's got to go. Okay. No perfect angles here. Let's just work out our path a little bit. So we're going to come in here and we're going to have this wall kind of coming out here. You know what? If we terminated it right there, that could be good. And if we came down, I'd almost like to come down here still, but come down at a little bit of a different angle. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. So let's try. Let's try to go fill this in. Well, does it need to be filled in? I don't think it needs to be filled in. I think it needs to actually be knocked out a little bit. And this up and down action is no good. This is too much stairway. I want to have like a flat plateaued area. But let's go like this. We'll come down here. And having this kind of bordered like that is nice. Let's go a little bit more straight though. It's going to be nighttime soon, but we can stay up. We'll be fine. No creeper going to blow up B-dubs. Not today. Okay, so we'll go a little more straight here and then kind of start curving. And maybe a little more straight again. And then maybe curve here. I'm down with this. Yeah. Okay, so down. Yeah, this is more of a natural curve and flow and feel. That right there, which I'm happy with. I'm cool with that. Maybe we start it here. 3 wide is good enough. You know, you don't have to go much more than 3 wide, really. So that's good. Come down, we'll put maybe 4. Let's go 4 for fun, huh? Let's do 4. And then come over there. You know what? Having this nice and wide is kind of cool. I'm kind of down with that. Yeah. That's good. Okay, so it's almost what we had before, to be honest with you, but it's not bad. Oh yeah. The crazy Brocks. Yeah. This is good. This is good. This is good. It'll just be a little bit more organic. It won't be exactly perfect right angles like it was before. And I think that's just going to help our cause for the looks of the place. Just going to look a little bit nicer, and that's all we want. We want just to look and feel more natural and real. Yeah, that's it. That's it. And I don't think we're going to go lower than this. I think we're going to stay on this level here. Yeah? Why go down and then up? That's something that I always was bothered with when I was doing this, is I go down and then up. It was a weird feel. So we'll come down to here. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Cobblestone? Let's just use stone brick for the moment. That'll I don't know if that'll be the block we end up using, but it'll be enough of a signifier to make our point. Okay. Come down to here. Let's knock this out. We'll have to work out something here. Possibly put a stair here. Possibly. We'll figure that out in due time. But I like doing this kind of evolution stuff with you guys, so we can kind of help bring the whole build on into a new realm of life together. And I think I have more half a shrab that I can mess with. Oh, by the way, the missing shulker box. You guys did give me some tips. I think you guys were able to kind of track it down. I personally wasn't. I didn't find it off camera. I know I got half slabs in here. Let's use these guys. And since we're here, let's take a quick little nap in the bed. But yeah, the shulker box. So somebody said this was the last episode that it was seen. And from there, who knows where it went? Because next episode, it was gone. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we can track it down. But it's definitely not on camera where I left it or placed it. So that's going to be a little bit of a mystery to solve. You guys do have the world download, but it might not be there in the world download. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's see how this feels now. Yeah, that's nice. Half slabs? I used them all. Let's go like this. Okay, fill this in. Boom. Thanks. Right, that's good. That's feeling good. Fill this in. We'll just knock that out like that. Boom. Put some, and these, like I said, these aren't the blocks that we're doing, but we really want to get a general feel of what it's going to feel like. Yeah, that's a nice low sloper. I do like it. I do like it. That's the feel that I want. That's the feel that I want right there. I do like it. Let's put these here. And you know what? We'll probably have a retaining wall here. Just to hold that dirt back. It's going to add a nice look. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, baby, do it. Do it. It's good. So we just evolved this. We just evolved this from being something that was kind of, like I said earlier in the episode, little amateur feeling and looking. Now this feels more realistic. Just has more immersion to it. I love it. It's perfect. So anyway, yeah, that's good. Now we got to kind of work out some other path stuff, but I want to kind of do some stuff off camera. So I'll get on that. I'll be back with you. Okay, so just working out the organics of this situation, and I came up with a little bit of an idea. Something that I've been wanting to do and try for a long time, actually. And I guess this is a decent opportunity to try it on a small scale. So I've been seeing lately on some Reddit posts, and someone tweeted at me a little while ago a picture of... Ooh, a little bit gassy. There, B-dubs, why don't you take it easy? It was a picture of like a flower bed, and all the flowers were exactly the same. I think it was all roses, if I'm not mistaken, or poppies. It's like a poppy field. Pretty cool. And it looked really, really good. Better than you'd expect. I want to try that to a small extent here. So let's... No. Keep coming out. There you go. There you go. Yeah. How's that look when we're walking here? That's good. This is good feel. This is good feeling. That's good. Okay. Okay. Let's go like that. We're going to have a building here connected to this one. It won't be that, but it will probably, this will be the back of it, and we'll probably have like the entrance and stuff on this side, possibly. That's the game plan at least, but we'll have this kind of separated out as just like a little poppy field that you can view. Now, we won't put slabs there because you won't be able to see it, although maybe this would be a cool effect. Let's say we put slabs here, right? And you're not able to see the flowers there. But if we had slabs here... no. Well... then you would be able to see it. So it would like hide it, and you wouldn't see it till you came up here. Might be kind of cool. I might like that quite a bit. I don't know. We'll see. But how are we going to go about getting all of these poppies? Well, I think I've got some red flowers. Maybe a different color flower would work too. Yeah, this might be cool. We'll see. We'll see about that side. But this, I think it'll be good. So normally, I go with a really messy style overall with everything. But I don't think that's going to be to our advantage with this. The flowers themselves will kind of already be a little bit on the messy side. Yellow, the colors here are yellow and red, but I think we'll just do red there. If we did another one somewhere else, we'd maybe go with yellow in another spot. But for now, I'll just collect. Oh, what a waste. Yeah, there we go. Collect as many poppies as we can. What are these called? Poppies. Yeah, thought I got it right. Collect as many poppies as we can and kind of fill that in. See what that looks like. It's pretty cool. It's on a smaller scale, than what I've seen. But man, with this texture, I think a big field of it could look really cool. If we could do this right, we could potentially put a yellow one here Possibly. And boy, do I have the yellow flowers for it. Holy smokes. Now, this is tough to really judge because once there's a building here, you'll get the gist a little bit better. But overall, I think it looks kind of cool. I do have, look at all these yellow flowers. 1 stacks, 2 stacks, 3 stacks. Hello? And then I got 3 plus, let's just count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 70, roughly. Roughly 70, maybe 80. 3. To 3 stacks plus 13, the ratios are a little off. Those are a little more rare, aren't they? But let's do a little crafting. Let's try something else to dress it up a little bit. Not just there. Yeah. Yeah, that could be good. That could be good. Something like that. Ooh, you know what? You know what? You know what? This is in the game now. This is a thing that should, if I'm not mistaken, after a lot of trial and error, that should connect to the back of that stair. Yeah. And that's kind of cool. Now you get your look, your view in there if you want. And that's not bad. Almost like it's a gate, like you could walk in there, but you know, there's no real room to walk. But yeah, I kind of like that. This is all rough. This is all rough. But the main idea of this series is to help give you guys ideas. And I think that's a pretty decent idea to try out. I'd give it a shot if I was you. It's not bad. It's a good look. And then you just do some other things around town to kind of dress it up a little bit more. But I think that's nice. Do I have any bushes in here? I don't see any right off the bat, but that's pretty good. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, okay? Oh, I was going to mention this too. I know a bunch of people are going to ask, what mixer did you get? I got the Yamaha MG10XU. It's a little more than what I need, but I have some future plans that I think will utilize all of it. So if any of you music aficionados are interested, that's the one that I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you got some nice inspiration from this video. Things are moving right along. I think we might work on a little bit of a jousting area next episode. And this witch thing. Witch sorcerer's shop. Place. One or the other. Or both. We'll see. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see y'all in the next episode.